Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, big dogs. How y'all doing? Yo, big dog energy unleashed. So today, I'm honestly going to be going over my anime expo trip that I ended up going on not too long ago. It was an amazing trip. I enjoyed every bit of it, but we're going to go over it and share some pictures and stuff like that. Day one, it was mainly traveling, but I had to get some good pictures of the clouds and stuff like that. I always enjoy sharing those and taking pictures like that. Vibes were honestly very, very high on arrival. Day one, everybody that landed was immediately they wanted to start partying and everything like that. But me, I was like a little jet lag, stuff like that. So I'm like trying to rest. So I did party a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But it was really fun. I woke up on day two to Rocky Dog, bro. Dude, this guy literally woke me up and left me a croissant next to my bed, bro. I woke up questioning everything. I'm like, bro, what did this guy do to me? He just like did something and just like left me a gift. Like, I don't know. It was actually fire. But then he went to go do his homework. He pulled up to get his homework done. I was trying to help him out, but I didn't understand much of that was going on. But it was funny just trolling him and messing with him on the second day of arrival. And then I got hungry. So I went straight to Jazz, bro. And Jazz knew every spot, bro. It was crazy. This man was pointing me here. I was trying different Filipino food. I was trying a different Chinese food. I was trying everything, bro. It was just crazy. And it was amazing. That homie's like, yeah, I got you, bro. Like, this food's finna be busting. No, when Jazz says that, bro, you better believe it, bro. It was that good. I tried Jollibees for the first time. It was kind of like a Filipino Popeyes mixed with a little KFC type beat, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, after that, we ended up meeting back up with the group. We went to this Korean barbecue spot, which it was kind of my first time having that. I didn't know you were supposed to cook the food, but I had a good friend of mine, Tachi. She was actually making the food for me, bro. It was amazing. They did like this like soju bomb trick. I've never done that before. It was kind of a bit of a failure, but it was good though. It was good. After that, we went to go get some boba. It was my first time trying boba, but I had like this coffee ice cream boba. It was all right. I ain't gonna lie, like it wasn't the best boba I've had. Then it was day three because actually the convention started on Thursday, but I didn't end up going. So on Friday I ended up going up there and getting my badge again and actually enjoying the entertainment hall. They had like Beyblade tournaments. They had sneak peeks and new animes. I bought me honestly a nanoblock kit that I'm gonna be building on stream later. Like, I think I got it. Like a little kit right here, a little pad and a little, you feel me? That I'm gonna be putting together on streams on Wednesday. So if it's already built, I'm probably gonna just like post a little, TikTok about it or something like that, so y'all can still see what I got. Honestly, I saw a preview to Kaiju number 8. There was a game for it. I want to watch the anime, but I didn't really get to watch that yet. I'm going to be watching that soon. If y'all think it's a good anime to start watching, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. On top of that, I saw this Naruto cat, bro. It was so dope. I was just walking around and it's just so many cool, appealing things that were just like eye-catching, bro. Like you just couldn't miss. Like, and oh my God, bro. Don't even get me on the famous cosplayers, the VTubers. They had VTuber concerts. They had cosplay show-offs. They had literally Artist Alley. I spent way too much on Artist Alley, but it was definitely dope, bro. It was worth. It was worth. I got this for my boy. It's a Kaiser photo poster. I also got this Gojo. It's pretty cool. These people made it. I like Gojo. Okay, I like the fidget, bro. So look, I got this little keycaps thing, and this thing slaps, bro. Oh my God, it's so low. It's just so addicting. It's so addicting. It makes this like perfect noise. I end up buying like a couple of different shirts and everything like that. Big Dog Q on Twitch. Follow your boy. Then they had like little like gotcha games that you could play the actual Artist Valley. All you have to do is finish this little scavenger hunt where you had to go to different stores and shops and like buy something. It was actually pretty tough. I ended up getting a whole bunch of keychains. Oh shit, actually it's a tough one. So my keys are gonna be blinking, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Saturday was the Koski drip / 626 night market, bruh. But honestly, I ended up rocking my Koski cloak. So I had to drip on that. I felt like a Tachi on the streets. You feel me? I tried some strawberry matcha. It was good. Like after that, we went to the con. We saw some outside displays. They had like cars and decked out like costumes and stuff that were just only outside and stuff. It was a live stage outside where this dude was just playing a guitar. He was going crazy, bro. And they had bubbles. This one person was just literally in charge of blowing the bubbles, and it was just bubbles going all over. Dude, they really put time and thought into this convention. Like, it's tough. Go for it. Try it. And then that was pretty much the end of that one. It was a lot of big vibes, fun times on there at that point. And then after that, it was the last day of the convention, which was like the longest day I spent there, bruh. Took the most pictures, went to the expedition hall. It was tough. We saw Jack Sparrow. We saw a Godzilla card game. It was a Euro cosplay with a comb. They had Sage. Like, I was taking pictures of everything. We went to the Shibuya place afterwards. Oh my God, they had the best scenery for the best picture, bro. And I look like a model in this picture, bro. I'm like if y'all think I look like a model, bro, comment model in the chat, bro. Anyway, after that, we went into the hot pot place. But okay, look, Tachi was supposed to sit next to me, but she did it, bro. So I had nobody to cook for me. I'm sitting there sweating, struggling, trying to make the little hot pot stuff, but it was easier. It was way easier than the Korean barbecue place. And I was like, hey, this is pretty good. I felt good about myself, you know. Maybe it was she did it on purpose, you know, like to challenge me. I was like, I know how to cook. You don't think I know how to cook? Come on now. Anyway, we ended up pulling up to a pool spot because we were like, man, we had our food, we had our matcha, we did the convention in the morning. Let's go play pool. And you already know, bro. Top of the food chain on the pool table, bro. I was killing it. And so I'm like, you know, shutting my stuff, you know. But, you know, it was pretty good. I had fun, yo. The last day, we really didn't know where to go to eat. But you know who came through? It's Jazz again, bro. I said his name so many times in this, but I don't care. Because every place he picked was dope. He's like, I didn't even know this place. I just looked up the reviews and knew this was the spot to go, bro. It was a Chinese restaurant, bro. Chinese food was busing, bro. It was like the little table in the middle where you put all the food at and you just spin it around and you just take the food as you go. Bro, not fighting for it, but like, bro, I was struggling trying to get the food off the wheel in the middle and put it on my plate because I was like, you know, not used to using chopsticks and everybody else is just yoinking it. Don't. I'm like, yo, let me get some. But then they ended up helping me out, so it was still fun. But I learned how to use chopsticks at the end of my trip. So, hey, you learned something new. And then after that, ended up going to a PC cafe where we ended up playing a custom game of League. You know, like you try to leave League and somehow still finds you, even on your vacation. Yep. Sad times. But it was fun though. We ended up having fun. Everybody was laughing and joking and stuff like that. So it wasn't bad. And then I ended up flying home for my anime adventures, bro. It was sad, bro, but it was a fulfilling trip. Like, I was ready to go home at the end. Like, I was like, I want to share everything that I've gotten. I want to show, like, people that what I've done, and it was nice. So if y'all ever thinking about going to Anime Expo, please go, bro. It is amazing, bro. Go next year with me, bro. It'll be nice. But my next trip, trying to go to TCon, TwitchCon it is. So if y'all want to help a brother out, you know, go to my link tree. You know, I normally I got my Twitch, my Discord, and everything in there. That's where you can get more of me. So I pull up, support the guy. Deuces, big dog out.
I'll take care of you. I don't wanna be here if I can't be with you tonight.